an enchanted door behind which lies many secrets and horrifying creatures that shouldn't exist. Welcome to Critical Misses.
Cool. So you head to the next room, and you reach for the door, and you reach for the doorknob, and the second you touch it and turn it, the door yells out and goes, "Ow!"
The fuck?
That's not the way I wanted to wake up today.
Sorry. Me neither, bitch!
No,
You really? What?
Please don't find the door.
Good morning!
Good morning.
Hello?
Feeling well met. Door.
That's not. I don't feel well met.
Does it have eyes? Is it just talking from its doorknob?
It's just a door.
Is this from fucking Alice in Wonderland?
It's just a door.
Oh,
You don't see a face. It's just a door.
Okay.
It's a voice from the door.
Good morning.
It's maybe rattling a little bit
Hello?
with its voice. But
Would you like to open for us?
no, that doesn't sound very fun.
What are you?
I'm a door.
All right,
you
so
would
you
have
know
known
you're a
that.
door.
Can you not use your eyes?
I'm just making
Are you fucking blind?
Yes.
You fucking stupid?
No.
Aura's just sort of
I don't
looking
know,
at
you
this
sound
fucking door.
Okay, you know what? I wanted to make sure you're a fucking... You knew you were a fucking
Please,
door?
open.
Because
Please.
sometimes things don't know what they are.
Don't condescend to the fucking door.
It's a beautiful door. You're a beautiful
Can we
door.
not fight over a door?
You're a wonderful door. Can you... You're not going to open for us? Do we... What's the dig here? Like, what's going on?
Don't much fucking feel like it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Is there something we can do to help you feel like opening for us?
Yeah, maybe you can turn around, leave, and never come back and wake me up again.
Sure, sounds like a great idea. I'd love to do that.
Aura sort of wants to stab the door. Aura, is sort of gripping her sword.
This is out of
hard.
character, but we've got big clumpy hoods.
Yeah, I was
really
about to
want me
ask
do
an
things.
Oberon just
Yeah, this is gonna be Kier not turning over.
I want to do a fucking intimidation check.
do it.
Fuck this shit.
Fuck it's a three!
Oh wait, I have more, but
That's not gonna do anything.
Can
can
I
be
literally just launch myself at the door?
Go ahead. Yes.
Please.
Okay, she just wants to launch. She can't
You
do
gotta roll
anything.
for that, right?
But
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I know she can't.
Yeah, go
but
ahead.
She's still gonna try.
Go for it.
Okay, it's a 5.
I'm laughing because I still have +5 for intimidation, so it's technically an 8.
No,
That's
no.
not
Nothing. Okay, you try and intimidate it by being all like, "Huh," and he just kind of was like, "Ah!"
Don't worry,
and then,
I got this.
And then you do that, and then you kind of charge, go to elbow it, and then you kind of just hit it and fall to the ground.
Like funny bone.
I
Did
stare
I,
at Tree
did
Bitch.
I do it?
Yeah.
Tree Bitch, you're a wonderful girl, but no.
Okay. Aura forces
on
her
you.
way through these people and is like, "Listen, doll. How long have you been here?"
That's a rude. You should never ask a lady her age.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're a lady, are you? Well, excuse me. How old are you?
Count the rings.
How long have you been down here?
Been down here. Who knows? It's an underground bunker. Can't see the sun.
Have you always been a door?
Wait, it's from a tree.
Yes.
Talk to most likely.
People.
Can you talk to trees?
It's a whole thing.
Great, talk to it.
What's your name?
I don't know. A fucking door.
Okay, we're not getting anywhere with the fucking door.
It's not a door. It's from a tree. What kind of wood is it?
It's made out of a nice birch wood.
Sorry. Oh, you're from. I love birch trees.
Oh, really?
They're the best. What
Really?
What kind of river are you from?
Oh, I'm from the river.
Dale.
Yeah, the river from that dale down the road.
From the dam.
Yes.
I know that river. That's a beautiful river.
Oh, thanks
That's,
very
yeah,
much.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
It is
Yeah.
very beautiful.
Yeah,
I thought so too.
Yeah. Do you miss it?
I sometimes I do because I could actually see the sun, and
Yeah,
I had, but I will say I don't always miss my annoying ass mother-in-law.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
That birch trees can. Some of them can be talkers, but you
Yeah.
don't seem like one of those. You're. I'm sure you must love your
I
space.
think I'm
down
a
here.
really great listener.
Yeah,
actually.
I'm sure you must be to have a
Yeah.
mother-in-law like that.
I'm loving this.
Birch trees can really go at it sometimes. I grew up with a whole bunch of them. They would talk. I loved listening to them talk. But you must really like your space down here too.
Yes, it's true. I mean, just look at me. I can just open either way I want to. I can I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, if you want to have your solitude again, I know we just kind of showed up and like annoyed you. If you wanted to just open up and let us through, we could just get out of your hair real fast right now.
I mean, I'd love to, but the only way I'm allowed to open is if you say the secret phrase.
Please and thank you.
Do you know what the secret phrase is?
Oh, it's been so long since I heard it. I kind of forgot.
Do you know where we might be able to find it?
Yeah, it's written on a plaque.
Fuck!
Oh! Everyone is expendable in the race for a cure.
Bless.
Yeah, that's it. And the door opens.
Hold the door! Wait!
Wait. I need Kier to say this. Do you just want to... No, that was
Yeah,
Megan voice.
that was Megan blurting it out. Everyone is expendable in the race for a cure.
Yes.
All right, guys, let's go.
We go in the door.
Wow, guys, I actually was really worried about that for a minute. Great job.
The four of us go back and read some plaques.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I wrote that down.
Yeah, damn, thank God.
I wrote down all the plaques.
What plaquing?
Good job on that plaquing. Good job on talking down the. Good job on that angle. Like shit, man.
Well,
Anyway,
none of us
so
could kick it down.
that's why they call me the tree bitch.
Yeah,
Fair
she's
enough.
really good at talking
Talk
to
to
trees.
trees.
So what do we see when we enter the room?
Yes, that was amazing. Wow,
Wow.
D&D is wild, man.
We still gotta figure out the fucking puzzle.
I know.
What's that
Yeah,
one?
sorry, that's a whole other puzzle. Okay.
I know we're not close on that one.
No.
Okay, so the door opens to a study, and there's just books lining the wall, and there's a desk that has scrolls all over it, and a quill and ink, and it seems that somebody obviously had been like deep in study in there. And there's research notes and diagrams drawn on the walls, and somebody had been doing some really intense research on the White Plague here. So, would you guys like to investigate further?
Yeah, I want to go look at some of the notes on
Okay.
the table. Do I do a perception check? Or can I just read?
Yeah, you can read.
I forgot. I can just read. I love
yeah.
reading.
Some of the notes go into just the idea of death itself, and what exactly is an undead, the idea of splicing genes together, and what that would entail, and if maybe, like, why exactly certain species were more resistant to the plague than others, and et cetera, there's diagrams on the wall of different dissected races that perhaps were dragged down here unwillingly. And it looks like it was over years of research. So there are, wow, I just blanked on like every. There's orcs, there's spiders, there's owlbears, there's tieflings, there's humans, there's fairies, there's everything. So and nothing was sacred in the search for what exactly was immune to this plague.
So there's scrolls about the undead in it? Like, in this desk?
Yes.
Can, like, Aura take a closer look at the undead scrolls?
Sure.
Like, what was it, like, research on, like, how to become undead? Was it research about, like, if like were they trying to figure out how to become undead? If that was like
No.
a cure for the plague? Like
It was just it was research on the undead in general
Okay.
because the White Plague, because it literally like made you like start like looking so skeletal.
Okay.
That like they were starting to look into like, well, the undead are like.
If it was like necromantic.
Yeah, if it was
Okay,
necromantic
okay.
in nature, so it was like, oh, are they related?
Okay.
Like, can you like use like necromantic things
Okay.
to like stop it, like that sort of thing.
In the room, are there any like images that are echoic of the statues that we found in the kids' room?
No,
No,
nothing.
because so far the only I'm like thinking about this a lot. The only thing we've seen is the man and the cat in the good room, and that's the only place we like saw any of those symbols.
Yeah.
So I feel like if we don't find anything in the next room, we should go back to like the dining hall and search that for like more images.
I'm also gonna do for the group to have the same mind thought that I have. The door had us say the phrase that was on his. Not his. No, it wasn't on his.
No, it wasn't on the man.
It was on
It was on the.
man
It was
with
on
the
the
black curly
mask. Yeah. With the
I was
brown
gonna say that would
curly
make
hair.
sense for it to be the
That's like
second
gospel.
statue.
Oh yeah.
But that was in the good room.
The good room was
Yeah.
the smiling man.
The
the cat.
unsure was the man with the cat, which was the plaque. I just say we just go into the third room, and if we don't see any answers there, we go back to the kitchen.
Yeah. What else was in this room? There was the desk with all the scrolls that
bunch
we've
of
looked
books.
at.
There's just diagrams on the walls of
Okay.
like dissected creatures and like the idea, and like I said, the idea of like splicing genes and stuff like that. But it's
That's
mostly
very
just research.
advanced.
It's a lot of research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can tell this bunker has been.
Oh wait,
used for,
splicing of genes, like
So do we
a
need to,
treant with a
combine,
spider.
like things together?
Ooh!
Gross.
That would make sense then.
Can I do an Arcana check just to see if there's like magic anywhere?
in this room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up.
Oh, cool, 20. It wasn't a nat 20, it was a 19, but I get
Okay.
plus one.
Okay.
Get us hype, my dude.
Listen, I do
There's
math with
there
us.
is a lot of magic coming from the door you guys just came through.
Yeah.
That door was heavily enchanted to talk and only open if a secret phrase was given to it. Yeah. But there is no actual magic in the room.
What was that phrase again?
Everyone is expendable in the race for a cure. I wrote that shit down so fast.
It's in my notes.
I'm real glad.
As soon as you said it, I was like, that's gonna be important. I've done an escape room twice.
Oh my god.
Megan, I've done this.
They're fun!
I love you. It's okay.
I want to do one of those sometimes.
this
Let's
is
have a D&D
this would be a
escapade.
good group
Let's do a
This is
D&D
fun.
escapade.
You're just like, you guys go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
filling
sit
it back. I'm
here.
like, good
You
luck,
can do
bitches.
Oh my
You're
lord.
doing amazing.
Okay, do we want to go to the last room?
The last room, yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. So you guys leave the room.
I'm gonna just gently thank the door as we
Yeah,
leave.
same.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye, little one.
She's very tall, don't be insulted.
And then
just roll
Oberyn
with it.
is definitely the last one to leave the room, and the door closes on his hind legs.
Thanks. Arsehole.
And you guys go to the last
Didn't want to
room.
wake up that way.
I didn't wake her up. Yeah, that was my bad.
Is the door a girl or does the
She
door
was a
have a
woman.
gender?
Does it matter?
It's a girl.
It
She-
closed. It closed.
Said
Okay. Alright, cool. Sorry for misgendering the door.
It was
She
a
has
door.
a bitchy
so
mother-in-law.
we were confused.
Cool. Cool.
Bless
Okay.
you, sweetie.
Last
Well,
room.
I'm not keen to open the third one because I got yelled at last time.
Cool. Aura will open this door.
Okay, cool. So you open the door, and
Of course.
what?
Of course, there's no riddle on this one. This one's easy.
Well, you open the door, and it opens to a room with it looks like bunk beds lining either side. It looks like this is where, like, if the children were on the other side, this is where all the adults would have been. And you hear a hissing sound.
Nope.
And, go ahead and roll initiative.
Why do you hate us?
Oh no, that's
I got it. Wait.
7.
I got a 21.
We use our proficiency
got a
bonus, right?
13.
No, there's
No,
an
it's your initiative
Where's my
bonus.
It's on the page.
Oh, 2. Okay, so I got a 12.
So
Wait,
it's
which one is that?
your initiative bonus is that your
my
dexterity.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Plus.
Hey, I'm proficient in this.
I'm Megan.
I have
I'm
actual
proficient in wine
proficiency
drinking.
in this.
In wine drinking?
This is my only good roll. I'm gonna get all battle though.
Oh, true.
Oh, no.
Hey, remember last time when I tried to use Hooves of Fury like 5 fucking times and it just
And it was
fucking
more
failed?
like hooves of gentle unease.
Hooves of shit.
Who's a gentle on knees? God damn it!
I'm a performer,
Really
not a
was. That was
fighter.
terrible.
Oh, that's my quote now.
Oh my god. Okay. So, out from between the bunks come 3. They look just wrong.
no.
So they're boars,
Bless.
but dripping from their tusks looks like venom, and their bodies
cool. I thought they were
turns into snake bodies.
They're spy boars.
Great.
And they have tongues like snakes.
Ooh.
And their eyes are reptilian. So it looks like somebody took a boar and a snake and just...
Yes, we learned about
Aura
shit like
has
them.
the ability to know if things are undead. Are these undead?
They're not undead.
They're not undead.
They're just creepy.
They're just wrong. Yeah.
They're just
and they
wrong.
And they...
They're
and
not
they
fiendish.
move. They
Like-
move.
Okay, so is it like just a boar head on a snake?
No,
Or
because
does it
they
have
can...
hooves?
No, they have all 4 legs, so they can either stand up
Or slither?
or they can slip. Yes.
Ew!
So they're moving.
It's
Right now
so
they're
wrong.
moving back and forth, kind of like
Can
trying
they
to get a
stand
read
up like
on you.
cobras?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're kind of like up right now, looking at you, and they're hissing, tasting the air.
I'm sorry.
It's-
I don't want to I'm gonna give you guys this mental image of the same thing I'm seeing, but like because it has the 4 boar legs
Yeah.
and then snake body. But if it can stand up like a cobra, it means it's standing up but like 4 dangly legs.
Bless!
Like, that's horrifying.
So it has the 4 boar legs.
So it's just standing like.
Guys, these are not pretty.
No, I hate it.
They're not
Shimmy
pretty
shake.
things.
Well, you designed a terrible thing.
I know.
Okay.
They're not great.
I like them. Hillary likes them. Oberyn hates them.
So I was trying to say terrifying and horrible at the same time. That's how bad these are.
No,
Cool,
yeah.
I quit.
She's gone.
That was Tree Bitch and also Corby Jane.
Aura has her sword drawn already.
So,
I've been holding
How
my
far
staff
away
the
are
entire
they
time.
from
I have a
us?
crossbow and also a dagger.
they're about 15 feet away.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Who's
but
first?
yes. Huh?
Who's first?
First, wow,
I think that's you.
yeah, first in the order is Kevlin.
Cool. Aura's gonna charge that with her long sword and make an attack.
Oh.
Okay, which one are you attacking? There's 3.
I'm gonna attack the one on the right.
Okay.
Let's see if I attack. Ha! Remember how I said that was gonna be my only good roll? It's a 11.
Against AC? No,
Yeah.
that does not hit.
Okay, cool. I do nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Next is Corby Jane.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to find all my spells.
Okay.
Can I just like try to shoot one? Are they far
Yeah.
enough?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Go
We're
ahead and
15
shoot.
feet from them?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, do I roll for that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I rolled a 12, so I missed.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Oh, seriously? That's its AC?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you were one off.
Oh.
Yeah, I roll. I'm gonna shoot at the same one that Kevlin tried to attack.
The one on the right,
The one on
you
the
said?
right.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So go ahead and roll whatever the damage is.
So where is your crossbow on
I think that's a D8, if I remember right.
It has a range of 20. Do I have to look up what the?
I think that the
Yes.
damage is a 1d8. Yep, it's a 1d8 piercing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I roll for damage.
D8.
No,
So
what is that?
this one. Just an 8-sided dice.
A 6.
And then is
Cool.
a crossbow, is that a melee or is it a range?
It's
a
a
range,
range.
right? So
Yes.
that's dexterity, so she would add her dexterity modifier.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
cool. Are you going to do anything else?
What else can I do?
You can, like,
Run away from it.
You can, like, hunker or something.
Yeah,
You
can
can't,
I
like...
duck behind a, like, bunk bed?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
That's fine. Okay. Next
not
up
next on my
is
list.
Hillary.
Okay, let's do. Let's save these spell slots just in case. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery, and I'm gonna use that recorder that I had, because why the fuck not? I'm a bard, I can do it. And it's just gonna play the most awful fucking tune you've ever heard.
Let it go.
Let it go. And so I'm gonna use the one in the middle, just because the other one's being taken care of. Choose a target. Where's my D4? So it's 1d4 psychic damage. I got a 4.
Wow, good job.
And then it has disadvantage on the next attack roll. Oh wait, I forgot to modify, not modify, 17, so
17, okay, and
Sorry.
then how much damage was it?
4 plus
4?
Disadvantage.
Okay, and then disadvantage on next roll.
Yes.
Okay, so you pull out the small child recorder that, like,
I knew it would
your
come in
fingers can, like, barely like fit on, and you just start playing this, like, haunting melody that, like,
It
makes
hurts.
the, like,
Sounds
the
strangely
middle.
familiar to let it go.
Yeah, it just sounds strangely like a Disney tune that is
But, like, in minor
copyrighted.
key.
Yeah, the Schmizni, yeah, the fantasy Disney.
Oh my god, no, do you know what I'm imagining?
And it's what?
I'm imagining like that video of the little kid trying to play the Titanic theme song.
Oh,
missing every note.
Yeah.
Yes. Really that.
And the middle boar just kind of like hisses back and just kind of like. Yeah.
Glad I know this cantrip.
Okay, and now Megan.
Cool. So redo to me where the 3 of them are right
Okay,
now.
so
I know one of them kind of backed away, one of them got hit.
yeah, one the middle one just backed away a little bit, and then you have one that's kind of like closer to you on the left, and then one on the right with a crossbow in its shoulder.
Perfect. Okay, cool. So I can do super cool things. I did some research while I was.
Okay.
You guys do your turns. I'm gonna do with my quarterstaff. I'm gonna like baseball hit the one on the right, and then because I don't have any armor on right now, I'm not holding a shield. I'm going to drop kick the one on the left.
Ah, bless.
Okay.
So I'm letting you know what's happening. So
Okay.
I'm not like, oh, I also want to do this.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Okay, that was a 7.
Yeah, that does
good.
not hit its AC.
So that was for the first one.
Okay.
The second one's just an unarmed strike.
Okay. Do you have to roll for that?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you have to roll
I think
for
you
the
have to
next
roll.
one
I'll do the second
too.
one. Okay, so the first one was
Yeah.
a 7. And the 14. So
Cool.
the
Okay.
kick will
Yes, that does
definitely
it. Okay. So go ahead and roll damage.
work. Yeah, I think that's a 1d4.
Cool.
2.
Cool. All right. So you go to attack the one on the right,
With my staff.
and with your staff, and it ducks out of the way despite the arrow in its shoulder, and you stumble for a second, but you turn around and you kick the one on the left, and it gets pushed back between the bunk beds a bit.
Cool.
So it is now the snake boar's turn.
I hate them.
Okay, the one on the left did not roll high enough to beat anyone's AC. At all.
So it tries to attack it.
Yeah,
Fucking
it
fails.
so the one on the left goes to it. Who's closest to it?
Probably
I'm
me.
trying to think.
I'm
I'm
still
still
in the
middle of it,
doorway.
I think.
Yeah, you're still in the doorway.
Yeah.
I think you're closest
I'm by the
to
right
it.
one. I attacked the right one.
Okay. Yeah, so it
I
it
think
goes
I'm in the
for
middle
you.
of them.
Yeah, it goes for you, but it just like flat out, it just like kind of like goes and it like misses its bite entirely. Still nothing. Wow.
They're abominations.
Yeah, my fucking abominations. Kevlin, do you
Yeah.
have a 12? What does 12 beat your AC? I don't think it
No.
does. Yeah, okay. The boar constrictors do fucking nothing.
4 constrictors.
Boar constrictors! I hate it.
I love
It's
it.
terrible and I love it.
Oh, when I make puns, it's not funny.
Yeah, you do it all the time.
Amy does them all the time too. It's just you two live together.
Yeah, that's what it is. No.
So, we're back to Kevlin because all my rolls are useless.
Haha.
Cool. I'm gonna keep trying to attack the one on the right.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh no.
That's a 4.
Oh.
Well,
So that's a 9.
okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
So, yeah, you swing for it, but you hit the bedpost next to it instead.
And my sword is stuck.
Yeah, your sword's kind of stuck. But, yeah.
Use her attack. Huh? It's her attack.
And now it's Corby Jane's turn again.
Okay, I'm gonna try and cast command.
Okay. What is that? Is that...
It's I can speak one word to a creature within range.
Okay, is that
It's
I need to roll or you need to roll?
It is you. You speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so that's me. I need to roll then.
Okay.
Which one are you going for?
Which one is closest?
If you're
I'm
ducked behind
/ halfway under the nearest bunk bed.
Okay. I would say that the one on the left is closest to you.
Okay.
So, I rolled a 12. Anything off? I can't remember. Wait. What was I rolling for?
Wisdom.
I have a spell attack.
Oh no, actually that was an 11 then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she wins.
Yeah, I had a -1 on wisdom.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
They're
yeah, you win.
stupid
Yeah.
abomination.
So
Yeah.
I just want to be like, go.
Go where?
Just I'm going to point and say go.
Okay,
like
so-
back where it fucking came from.
Okay,
Because
so
I can only say one word.
okay.
Wow.
Well then it. Okay. So it's going to
I'm not
go.
gonna tell it to die. I just want to be like, basically, like the essence is go home. Like
Okay.
get.
Well then it's going to slither out the door that you guys just came from and disappear.
Fuck.
Bye, baby. Oh, it's by me. Ew, gross. No.
So and now there's still 2 more.
It's my.
Because I can only talk to one.
Yeah. But yeah, no. There, it goes out where you guys just came from, and now it's gone. But there's 2 more, in the room. So, it is now Hillary's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna be a brave boy. And I'm gonna use Hooves of Fury.
Oh, Jesus Christ, please.
We saged it.
Wow.
We saged it, and I
It's
gave
a
it a little
small
kiss.
room. I'm really
One little
scared.
kiss.
It's a small room.
What do I use for that? Why can't I Hooves of Fury? I can't.
Stop kissing your dice.
Never. It was a 7
rolls.
plus. What do I use?
Yeah. Sorry. You.
Sorry,
You
guys.
try. You charge, but the room is so small that you like trip over one of the
Why,
trunks
sticks?
at the end of the bunk beds, and you just eat it.
Guys, we're doing spectacular.
This is why I stick to magic.
This room is
okay?
this room is kind of cramped for this, but
Yeah.
I have good aim, but apparently not good enough.
We've never
Here-
seen you have good
Sorry.
aim with this.
Just hear my clumsy voice. Sorry.
all right. And now it's Megan's
Yeah, it's my
turn.
turn. Okay, so I'm still in front of one of them, right?
Yes.
Cool. I don't know if I can do some sort of like skewer type motion with the head because I'm holding my staff.
Yeah.
Does it seem like a thing I can try?
Yeah, like at its head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, at its butt.
Yeah.
Up his butt.
18.
Yes,
Hey.
that
Fuck
definitely is.
yeah.
Perfect. I'm skewering its head.
Okay.
That would be 1d6 plus 2. That'd be a 7.
Okay. And you were closest to this one. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so, that one's gone. I had to remember which one left. So, you...
And the middle one has disadvantage, right?
The middle one's gone. That's the one that ran
That's
away.
the one that booked it, so we
Oh,
just have
shit.
the right and left.
Yeah.
Cool. If
Ah!
it ever attacks us again, it'll have disadvantage.
Yeah. So, yeah, you take your staff, take the end, and you just, boom, right in its head.
Perfect.
It just, like, rears back, and it's, like, blood, just, like,
It's like Blood? Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's so good with
For
that.
the blood.
Blood.
Yeah. You're welcome for the blood. Yeah, it's got like...
Is it still
Yeah. Yeah, it's still up. It's not dead. Sorry. Try harder.
I can make another attack though. That's the thing. I can
yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
I'm
it's still...
smack it again.
Still, okay, go ahead.
Like I'm
Smack it
removing the staff
again.
and just
Yeah, go
bash
ahead.
it again.
Smack it again.
18.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
8.
Okay, yeah, and so you smack it in the head. So first you just skewer it in the head, and then when it like kind of like looks dazed and like it's just like it starts like bleeding, you like just take it and you like whack it, and it just kind of like its skull kind of like caves in.
Yes.
And it falls to the ground dead.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
So
Good job, my
I
friend.
learned how to monk.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I still haven't learned how to centaur. Fuck.
Apparently not, Mr. 7.
Fuck you.
yes, so that one is gone. And it is now the snake's turning in, and I'm sorry, I'm a liar. The middle one is still there, and it does still have disadvantage.
Yay.
I was confused. It's
So the one with the thing in its arm.
yeah, the one with the thing in its arm is the one that ran away.
That one got-
Yeah.
Disadvantage. It
Wait,
did
then
something.
did she kill the one on the right or the middle one?
I killed the one on the right. The middle one's still here.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one on the left with the thing in its shoulder is gone.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm picking up what's going down. I just killed one. Y'all are welcome. But you did good. You got one gone already.
Okay, and that one rolled a 6 anyway. So yeah, that fuck. Yeah, it does nothing. It kind of is like, what the fuck?
Everybody left me.
It's like, that one's dead. Where the fuck did Carol go?
Carol?
I don't know. That's its name now.
Carol,
Yeah.
Karen, and
Susan.
their
Yeah.
mom's name and my
Sorry.
middle name. How dare!
Now you all know
Now
her middle
y'all
name is
know.
Susan.
It's not Susan.
Oh.
It's one of the other ones you mentioned.
Carol.
Carol. There.
Now you know.
No.
Now we know.
So yeah. It's now Kevlin's turn again.
I'm going to try attacking the alive one.
Okay, go ahead.
As
Wow.
opposed to the
As opposed
dead
to
one.
or the one that's not there. I'm gonna fight the one that's not there.
Runs out of the room. That was a not that like rolled in the corner of my laptop.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a 9, but I add 5 to it, so it's
14.
a 14.
Okay, that hits.
Thank God. Finally.
Wow,
Oh.
my snakes have not hit once. I'm really sad because I had a cool attack ready to.
Oh, that's so sad.
Not for you.
Bummer.
Oh wait, I
All of us like, oh well.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Shucks, we didn't.
Silently
die.
celebrating because we didn't get attacked.
Okay, so that's 7.
For damage?
Yeah.
Cool. What are you hitting it with?
My sword.
Okay. Well, I should not have put popcorn in my mouth just
Uh-huh.
now.
Hit it with my sword.
Okay. So you come at it with your sword, and you come down. Okay, I just got a great visual in my head. So,
Yes.
you come at the middle one with your sword as it looks around confused at its, like, disappeared friend, and then its dead friend with a caved-in skull to the
Aw,
side.
they were friends.
And you, like, slice down, and because of that, you slice off its boar legs
Yes!
on its left side. So now it's just got. So now it's like a proper snake on one side, and like it's got boar legs on the other side, and it's definitely like just like
Wait,
like
so it
freaking
hisses?
out.
It doesn't like squeal?
It
No,
hisses. Yeah.
Thank God,
Ugh.
because squealing would be worse.
That'd be so bad.
Hilarious.
So it's still alive though. And now it's Corby Jane's turn.
Oh,
It's-
but
it's
it's
super-
like not even on legs. It's just like
Well,
squirmy.
It's got
It
two
has
legs.
2 legs on the right side.
It's very bloody though.
Poor baby.
It's slithering.
Is there a spell for like euthanasia?
I mean, you also have a weapon if you don't want to use up all your spells.
Yeah, I would use weapon.
Can I just like knock it out with my quarterstaff?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Kill it.
I mean, yeah,
I know you don't want
but,
to.
like,
Kill it.
Yeah, can I just?
You can use your quarterstaff to just
Yeah, I
finish
just want to
it.
like.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, you roll d20.
Because I feel like it's 12.
Okay, yeah, so that go ahead and roll for damage. I don't know what's the
is that?
It's
quarterstaff?
a D6.
It's a d6? Okay, roll
Yeah,
a
1d6 plus 2 bludgeoning.
That's
So
a fair
something I
one.
have.
Okay.
Is that this one?
No,
No,
it's
no,
the
this
square.
one,
It's
this
like a
one.
normal. Yeah, that one.
And then add 2.
Okay, so that's a 6.
Cool. Okay, so you go up to this snake, the snake boar thing that's like, it's just kind of like, missing, yes. And you take your quarterstaff and you just like whack it, and it just like falls to the ground, and it's done.
Is it dead or is it knocked unconscious?
It's dead.
Okay.
Yay!
Haha, you killed it.
That was the last of its health.
I'm sorry.
So.
If you hadn't killed it, I would have run my sword.
I would have
through
killed
it.
you.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
What?
That was Hillary, not Oberyn.
Oh my god.
So, they're all dead.
Yeah!
Well, except for the one that ran
One ran away.
I mean, yeah, other than the one that's gone.
that got away.
We solved your boa constrictor puzzle.
Thanks for solving
We're
my
still
boa
working on it.
constrictor puzzle.
Bora.
My
sword.
Bora constrictor puzzle.
Or do they go to Bora Bora?
I did tell one to get out, so.
Yeah.
Get out!
And go to
Bora
Bora
Bora.
Bora.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Bora
where it is
Bora.
now.
Family vacation
That's
time
where
for
that's
me.
where
It's just like,
oh, it's with the stupid.
I wonder whatever happened to Cheryl.
Oh, God.
Well, Carol got away, guys.
Well, okay.
Good job, Carol.
Now that the boa constrictors are out of the room, what do we see in the room?
Oh yeah, we're in a
We're
room.
attacked.
Yeah, you are in a room. Okay, so there are bunk beds lining either side. Quite a few of them. It's only 2 high. It looks like about 30 people could live in this room.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And there's trunks at the end of every set where people could keep all their personal belongings, so on and so forth. There are like blood stains on the beds where it looks like people might have gotten killed by the boa constrictors.
Oh.
And actually, as you look at the dead bodies of the creatures that you just finished off, you realize that like it looks like they might have like recently eaten even.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do we see our friend Richard?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Do we see a Richard-sized lump
No.
in the boa constrictor?
No. No, you don't.
Could you imagine if we sliced it open and Richard just came sliding out?
Hello, friends. Richard, no.
Just like slides out.
Yeah, with
like his hand
beach
under his head,
pose.
just
Yeah.
like,
Slides into your DMs.
hey, sliding into your DMs.
Get
Like,
out.
And then we kill him. How dare
Very
you?
dare.
what? Get kidnapped
Yes.
and then eaten
Yeah.
by a boa constrictor?
Yeah, probably.
That's
Fuck
his
you,
fault.
Dick.
It is entirely. Well, to slide out like in the DMs, yes, then it is entirely his fault.
Yes. Okay. Well, but yes, it's a bedroom basically, but like a room where all the people who would get their uniforms in the room behind you would then go into this room and live in it.
Can I make a perception check
Yes.
to see where they came from? The boa constrictors.
Mhm.
19. Holy shit!
Yeah.
That was 19, but still damn good.
They look like they came from somewhere down here.
I mean, in the room.
Oh,
Is there
so-
a place
yeah.
in the room? Like, can I literally
Yeah,
find
no,
Yes, the
they
door
look
was
like-
closed.
Yeah,
They
they
were
came
in the room. They
Yeah,
were just chilling,
can I
having
see?
a snack.
Or they came from the room itself,
They
or
were
is there
just,
like
like,
a door
chilling
in the
in
room?
the
No,
room.
there's no
Okay.
door in the room. Yeah, they just came from the room. Like they've just like
They've been living.
they just like have like nested in here.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
Yay, snake nest.
yeah, it's safe. There's nobody in there. It's probably warm. There's snakes.
Doing a nom.
Yeah, doing a nom.
I mean, there
So-
were people in there at some time. If they had, like recently, if they had just eaten it.
Is all of the dried blood brown?
You might have to do a check on that.
Like, is it human blood?
Is any
do a check.
Do we have to do a check?
Yeah, you have to do a check.
That's a 10 plus perception, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have
Wisdom modifier.
Wisdom. That's an 11. 11, Fram.
You guys are eating popcorn. It's
Wow.
questions.
Yeah, I need to stop doing that.
Drink your lemonade.
There seems to be a couple flecks of fresh blood.
Okay. That's not from this fight. Okay.
Great.
So, there's clearly a spot that these people are being kept
Yeah.
that we haven't seen yet, which is because we haven't seen any signs of life, but Richard is
No.
somewhere in the maze.
Yeah.
And these other flecks of blood came from somewhere.
Let's
Who
just
the
say that
fuck is
Oberyn was
Richard?
like,
I thought
hey,
we
this
were
is-
just getting out of here.
Oh fuck, that was Kevin talking.
Even
That was
Richard out loud.
Kevin.
Have you your character?
No.
Our character say
No.
Okay, so then
That
now
was the
Richard.
first
And I was gonna say,
time
No,
any of us-
that wasn't Aura talking.
Okay.
I was
That was
Oberon
Kevin.
makes a comment of like, "Hey guys, this is there's some fresh blood over here. It's not the typical color you'd see from old stuff, and it's nowhere near these boars. So there's someone here that's recently been, I don't want to say, fucked up by these weird boar creatures,
I
but
wouldn't be wrong.
they've been fucked up by something."
We need to find out what's behind that fireplace immediately.
Right.
We haven't seen any signs of life. We haven't seen Richard.
Who the fuck is Richard? I thought we were just getting out of here.
He was someone we were traveling with. His sister went missing, and he
Yes.
thought she was in the forest.
Just
so
call him Dick.
Cool.
he is also
Like
missing.
on board with
And
it.
there isn't any like imagery of those statues in here.
So, I say we go back to the dining hall, see if there's anything there we can discern,
Yep.
so we can get behind that fireplace.
Yep.
And we
So
can-
we're trying to find your friend Dick, or we're trying to get out of here?
Oh, we're trying to get out.
Okay.
Aura just sort of like opens her mouth and closes it. She thinks better. She thinks better of the battle she was about to verbally fight.
Yep, I'm gonna lead the charge back through that first door.
I'm like, you got
The
two
last
people that
door.
want to fucking book it. So three people.
We should all be on alert. There's still a boa
Yeah.
constrictor somewhere around here.
Oh no, I told him to get out of here. We should be fine.
You told it to go back where it came from.
It's true.
It's
We should all be on alert.
We should all be on the okay. I still got my staff, but I'm leading the charge back
Okay.
through that last. Back through one door, through the other door, to the dining hall.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Cool. Okay, so you guys make your way out of the door towards the dining hall. As you walk by, the door says,
So,
"Man, I was kind of hoping they'd eat you."
fuck you.
Yeah, I'm flipping off the door. I'm flipping off the door.
I thought we were friends. You couldn't give me any. Kind
Oh
of
no,
heads
not
up.
you! That one!
I'm gonna give it.
I mean, same, but like me, I thought we were friends.
Oberon gives it just a gentle little kick. Not too hard because I don't want to break it, but it gives it enough of a kick to be like,
Can
fuck
you roll?
Yeah, you now
gotta roll for
you
that.
now discovered that there was a rebounding magic on the door.
Well, I'm glad I didn't slice it with my sword.
Yeah, and you just like ricochet.
Fuck! It hits my other leg, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I'm just imagining
He goes out with his right foot and it just ricochets into his left. He's like,
fuck! He just falls flat on his rump.
Wait, fuck you! Fuck! You have something against centaurs?
Yeah, I'm definitely walking by, like, trying not to laugh, but, like, definitely
I
laughing.
hate you all.
Aura's very stoic throughout all of this. She made no movement to laugh. What's laughter?
You have no
Wow.
humor!
Oh my god.
It's okay, I'm laughing enough for the both of us behind my hand.
I hate you.
Beautiful.
And
Okay,
we
so-
go through.
Tree bitch is just like, door friend.
Friend door. Okay,
Friend,
anyway.
enter.
So we're in the dining
So
hall.
you guys go into the dining hall. And what you guys didn't notice before, because none of you guys made a perception check and went straight
I only looked at the
for
kitchen.
the kitchen, is that there are some paintings on the walls.
Dang.
This is why we suck at D&D.
Yeah.
See, with the ability to go back, we're doing very good at D&D.
Didn't die yet.
Yeah, we haven't done it.
So
None of us even got injured.
It's true.
Thank you.
Some of the paintings on the walls include a man slaying an owl bear.
Whoa. Okay,
A man riding a dragon.
What are the statues again?
We have.
well, let's do the paintings first.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we'll compare.
A woman in a fairy garden.
Wait, manslinging owl bear.
A man riding a dragon.
Wait. Okay, yeah, okay.
A woman in a fairy garden.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool.
There's just three.
This makes sense.
So,
So the only... I'll say this in Megan's voice. The only two that match are the guy holding the dragon in his hand and the fairy missing her wings.
yeah, because the woman in the fairy garden, but the man slaying the owl bear, I mean, there's a
There's
man with
nothing
a
that matches
cat.
that, really, though.
There's a man with a cat.
But there was the other.
Okay,
I
so
wasn't
this
there. I didn't know this.
the statues were a hand with a dragon
Hand holding a dragon, fairy with no wings, a man with a cat, a girl with a rose, and a scorpion with no tail.
with no tail.
No tail.
No
Are
tail.
they in any particular order? Like, is it like...
Are there plaques?
Perception check.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, there's like plaques. Like, no, I mean, like, you can read them. Yeah. Yeah. So, underneath the man slaying an owl bear, it just says, sorry, I don't know what just happened. I think I sneezed, but I also
Bless.
bless you.
When Joseph slayed the giant, the man riding the dragon was the first dragon rider. And the woman in the fairy garden was never trust a fairy.
And that's all the plaques. The other two don't have plaques.
Those are all three of the plaques.
Did I say that
are there
there was
more
another
pictures?
dragon? No, that was it.
Okay.
Owlbear with when Joseph slayed the giant, man riding a dragon, first dragon rider, and then woman in the fairy garden, never trust a fairy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so right now we have the dragon statue sort of relates to the dragon painting and the fairy
bear with
without
no
wings. But then we also have that painting with the man and the cat. And like, that, did we ask if the statue looked like the man in the painting?
We did not.
Does it?
Like, could we recall that? We saw it like 2 minutes ago.
I mean, okay, so like, the thing is that like, the painting is a man with like a cat on his shoulders, like, then he's all like smiling, and then like the statue is like a man like holding a cat, like they're
Fondly?
yeah, like fondly.
Okay.
Fondly.
So they're probably not related. Maybe.
But they might be. That's the only... here's the thing. The scorpion with the tail and the girl with the rose are not tying in yet that we can see. So far, our best option is to go back and do the fairy with no wings, or do man with a cat on the first one, and then either the dragon one or the fairy one as the second and third ones. But the cat, the guy with the cat has to go first. That's my theory. And then the other two are just...
I assume it would
50-50
go in the order of the paintings, like left to right.
Yeah.
Let's go back and do that.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Which also means I get to keep my statue.
Charge!
Okay, so you go back to the children's bedroom.
Yeah.
And what order are you putting the statues?
We're doing the man with the cat.
Okay.
And then are we doing the dragon one first?
Yeah.
Then the hand holding the dragon.
Okay.
And then the fairy with no wings.
Okay, yes. Cool. So you put all three statues down, and then you hear a click.
Yes.
And, and the wall opens, and there's now a path that leads to a room.
Fuck yes!
So, would you like to enter it?
Sword drawn, yes.
Yeah, I'm fucking going in.
Okay.
Fuck, you're going off that adrenaline high.
Oh my god, I'm like, choo choo choo.
Can we take a mini
And I run in.
Secret door?
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountains.
I hate whatever just happened.
Secret tunnel! And we're back to the secret tunnel! I hope you cut back right there.
No nodding. He's a beautiful boy.
Small break just happened.
Small break for peeing and
now we're snuggling
wine
cats.
and baby cats.
Yes!
Cats.
He's so happy.
Guys, I want you to know that, like, we've definitely had people
I think
that
we
have
can open the
contacted
window
us.
now.
Yeah.
And have been like, I want you to know that I'm listening to this podcast on the principle that it's all women playing.
Bless.
But also it's you guys, also all of the characters are super interesting. But like they'll literally start listening just
That's all
because it's all women. And
Wow.
I'm like,
I love that.
That's really nice.
I'm glad we can all be women here,
I'm still
guys.
doing a giggle that, like, I'm the only dude in this campaign right now. Aside
Well,
from, like, Dick.
it would have
but,
been
like,
Richard, but he isn't
he's missing.
Listen, it's not Richard's fault.
Yeah.
It
Sorry.
might be.
Come here.
He's missing. Stop victim blaming.
I love
We don't know he's the
Is he a
victim.
victim?
bundle of joy. I'm going to
Okay, so we just solved the statue puzzle.
Yes, sorry,
We
yes,
went
you
through
guys
the fireplace.
you all just solved the sorry, I'm always tempted to like do a Matt Mercer voice for a minute, just like you all just solved the statue puzzle. The fireplace opens with a grating noise, just like that was my Matt
Yeah,
Mercer
we're gonna do it.
impression. You can all Ko-fi me
Cool.
for that Matt Mercer impression. Thank you. Anyways, the fireplace opens with like a grating noise. This is not a used path very often, and you go through, and it gets darker and darker, and it's just kind of it's pitch black when you get into the next room.
Even for those with night vision.
Do you have night vision?
I have 60 feet of dark vision.
Okay. Wow.
60, yeah.
All of you.
Yeah, none of us are human.
Yeah.
That's, well,
I also know light, so like.
Cool.
if
Do you want to? Use
I'm gonna
that so that
cast
you can
light
actually
on my
see?
shield.
Cool. Okay. Well, go ahead and do that.
I
Well, do you
cast-
want to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast light on my shield,
Cool, okay.
and it'll be in front of us like a great leading beacon. Except Megan's ahead of me, so like.
Yeah.
I take a
Okay.
It's lighting up my butt.
beer.
Okay. Cool.
I get to see Megan's nicely illuminated ass.
So
And my tail.
I-
And your tail.
My tail.
What kind of tail do you have, Megan?
Normal tiefling tail. It's got a little point at the end.
Okay, it's like a little like lizard tail.
Yeah, it's pretty
Little
like it's
point?
thinnish.
Okay, cool.
I'm not calling you the devil, but I'm calling you the
No,
devil.
that was Saban's. Yeah, it's got the little point at the end.
Bless.
Nice.
Okay. Well, after
barb.
once you
Yeah.
cast light, it illuminates the room, and 4 figures fall from the ceiling as you startle them awake. And go ahead and roll initiative.
I hate this! I'm not kidding. Not
Wait,
really.
which one is that?
20.
That would be an 8.
All right.
13.
That was a
8.
10.
And then add 2.
So I got
So
7.
12. Haha.
Haha, I failed this one.
7. Wait, what'd you get?
13.
13.
12.
12.
Distractions. That's how it works with me. You're like,
Wow,
what
the
distractions
order
look
is
like?
almost exactly the same as the first
Yeah,
one.
I
That's
have
so
one
funny.
number different.
Because my roll was shitty like the first one.
I mean,
Okay.
I got a
Yeah,
7, so.
Alright, so before you see 4. 4.
4?
4.
4.
Yeah. 4 figures that have just dropped down from the ceiling. And they are, they look like baboons,
Oh no.
Oh, man.
but they have no eyes.
Ew.
And they have large ears.
No.
And coming from their arms are bat wings.
Are they baboons? Baboons!
They're bat
I hate it!
Thanks, I love it.
And they let out a screech because that's how they know where you are.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Shit, I love it.
I yell out, oh, fuck. Now I don't know what accent fucking Aura has. Oberyn, they use sound. They use sound to track.
Aura is you. The
Oberyn,
Oberyn.
listen to what I mean, not what I say.
Fuck what?
They use sound.
Fuck, okay, thanks!
Yep.
Sorry, he's looking like fairy.
What?
Then why are you talking?
Because we need to know. Because I use sound. In my shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like if she plays music.
Oh no, I got something. I got something. We
like
good.
if she plays music, she disrupts the sound waves and they can't get a clear picture.
I get it.
Daddy's
Bagpipes,
got shit, okay?
man.
By the way, you have to call me Daddy.
No,
Okay?
no.
Daddy.
God.
I'm the daddy now.
I will not do that.
I'm the daddy now.
Okay, so, Kevlin, you're first in the order.
Cool!
I hate
You know,
everything.
Aura has a plethora of moves. She doesn't. She's got her long sword and glowing ass shield.
Yep.
So
Which
yeah.
helps you see them better, I guess. I mean, you
Yeah.
have night vision anyway, right? So it
Yeah,
doesn't
we have
matter.
night vision, but
Yeah.
it just like it's one less thing we have to
Yeah.
concentrate
Yeah.
on. So yeah, where there's I assume it's left, right, center. Are they all pretty close to
There's
us?
Left,
four.
right, center.
There's 4.
Yes.
Center.
Okay,
Center.
So they're staggered. So there's one close to you. There's one a little bit further behind. There's one a little bit further behind that, and then there's one closer to you again. So it goes boom, boom.
Okay,
boom,
so it's like a little
boom.
semicircle.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
And just to elaborate, the light isn't what made them fall down because they're obviously blind. It was you guys entering because you're fucking loud. You two.
Well, we got clip clops.
Yeah, we got clip clops and we got armor.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
quiet.
No.
So
quiet.
you two,
Yeah,
you
we're
two are
quiet.
quiet.
Okay.
You're loud. They just like heard you and it was just boom.
Yes, I
Down
have
from the
disadvantage
ceiling.
on all stealth checks.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're not stealthy. Yeah. So they're there. Kevlin, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna attack the one on the left of the semicircle.
Okay.
And I'm going to charge it with my longsword.
Okay.
And attempt to pierce it through the heart.
Okay.
Yeah, remember how I said I was gonna attempt?
Oh God.
And then I rolled a 2.
God damn
Yeah.
it.
Okay. So you
So
charge at it with your lit shield.
It's so
And
lit.
it
It
gets
blinds
lit.
me a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. You literally you go. And it lets out a screech because it can hear you coming, and the screech kind of like startles you because it's just like so like, and you just kind of like swing and you miss because like it's just like ringing in your eardrums so hard, so you stumble and you're now kind of like behind the one to the left.
Do I at least manage to do a cool tuck and roll when I stumble?
Not with a 2, you don't.
No, not at all. Not with a 2. No, you're just kind of like. Yeah.
Damn
So
it.
yeah. So Corby Jane.
Okay,
you.
I want to try and summon my gray lady person
Okay.
dude, because they don't see, right?
No, they cannot see.
So this is like an image in their mind,
Okay.
and that's a wisdom.
Ooh.
Wait, where is it?
Wisdom saving throw.
I don't understand it.
Probably.
Yeah, as an action, you are able to flash an image of your gray lady to any creature within 10 feet of you. When you do, any creature within the 10-foot radius must make a wisdom saving throw or become frightened of you for 1 minute.
So that's all of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're gonna scare all of us.
Yeah, sorry.
Fuck you.
I really don't like
So we
these
all have to
dudes.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody.
I got a
15.
5.
I made a 7.
I got a 5.
We're scared.
Wow.
What do they have to make to beat it?
A 12.
A 12?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Two of the baboons make it and 2 of them don't.
Okay.
And 2 in our party are also scared as well.
Okay. So they're frightened.
Yeah, it's
Is
just
that what it
like a
does?
very scary like image that they see in their head.
Okay. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. While the source of its fear is within the line of sight, and the creature cannot willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Shit.
So you must stay.
Stay or go away from, right?
Yeah, you must stay or go away from Tree Bitch.
Cool.
For. Does it say how long?
1
1
minute.
minute.
1 minute. Okay.
So
So
that's,
the entire
that's 10
attack,
turns.
basically.
Yeah.
10 turns?
10
That's 10
turns.
turns. Okay.
cool.
So I'm gonna start marking that down right now.
10 turns?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're scared for 10
each
turns.
turn is 6 seconds.
Fuck, my dude.
Okay, so you need to make sure you're staying away from her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 2 of the baboons,
Back to
the batboons, sorry. 2 of the batboons move away, and 2 of them see it and kind of like shake it off, and they're like, "Eh, I've seen worse."
Because they are worse.
Yeah, they are worse. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what this girl looks like.
It's just like a gray creepy ghost,
Okay.
lady ghost.
So I just don't see it, right?
You see
No,
it, but
you
you're
see
not
it, but you weren't-
frightened.
you're
Like,
not bad.
I know you.
It's a woman. Of course you're not frightened.
Yeah.
She's pretty. She doesn't have to be pretty, let's be
I'm
real.
gonna so this one has disadvantage and this one has disadvantage. Okay. Cool. So it is Megan's turn, and you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
Well, that's fine, because honestly, what you did kind of plays into what I was gonna do anyways, because I kind of realized they didn't see us, so I'm just gonna fucking keep going. Like, I want to just run past him as quietly as I can, so I guess I'm gonna make a
Stealth check? Yeah.
with disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Well, no, I only have disadvantage on attacks, right?
And ability checks.
And ability,
Yeah.
so that would be a thing. That
While
It's
the
everything.
source of
Okay.
its fear is in your line of sight, which
Well, is Corby Jane behind her? Because
Yeah, I
she
was
led the
first. I was
charge.
first.
Yeah, I followed both of you in.
Yeah.
I went
Because I
first.
think
So-
it was like
It was me.
And she
Or
didn't
Evelyn.
move. Wait, hold on. Because it's a 10-foot radius, right? So you had to be within 10 feet of us.
Mhm.
So, yeah, no, Megan's running ahead, so she technically
first.
can't see Corby
Yeah.
Jane if she's bringing up the rear.
So I'm still gonna make a stealth check, I just don't think I have disadvantage. Does
Okay.
that sound fair?
yeah, that's fair. Okay.
That's a 12. But
Do we know that this image
I have
came...
+4, so I have 16. That's a 16 for stealth.
Okay. Yeah.
To just kind of like get past the guys.
Yeah,
in front.
okay, so like you kind of like while the two baboons are stunned and one of them is like turning towards where it just heard like a clink 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 while Aura missed her attack and it's like turning towards the noise. You kind of like sneak down the middle.
Yes.
Yeah, and
I'm like nope.
yeah, and now you're further into the
in.
room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why did I do this? And I'm just kind of like do like a thing like I kind of want to do like a slicing over the neck motion to everyone else, like don't talk, but I don't want to say that.
Okay. Yeah.
So I kind of want to do a motion of like don't.
Okay.
Just follow me.
Okay.
With the hands as well. I can't. No, you can't.
I'm a large horse.
I'm a horse.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Okay.
Do we know that Corby Jane was the source of that image? Like, if we're only afraid when we can see her, like...
I don't think that's a thing that the character would know. I think because it's an attack, it's just kind of like...
Like, because the only reason I ask is because, like, we're only frightened if she's in our line of sight.
That's true. Let's make it sort of like a convenience thing. Where
Executive
it's like,
decision,
yeah.
Amy. Like,
DM.
do we know that this gray lady is connected to
We
Tree?
can still be scared of it, even though we know it's from Tree Bitch.
You're scared of the gray lady. You just don't know where the gray lady came from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
You just suddenly had this, like, fucking ghost in your brain. You're like, what the
So
fuck?
four baboons drop down, and all of a sudden, like, this creepy bitch pops, and we're like, ah! Even worse!
This is all within 6 seconds of each other. too.
Yeah.
Well, this was like about 12 seconds later or something.
Okay, cool. 12 seconds.
If we're
I'm
gonna be
so
tempted.
sorry.
If we're
I'm
gonna be
so
tempted.
sorry.
Okay, so now it's Hillary's turn.
Okay. Like,
Yeah?
I can burn a spell slot, and I can use sleep. Or I can use my short bow. But, like, I feel like sleep would help us the most. It lasts a minute. Spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. 5d8 is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect.
Like-
So we're gonna pull out that sweet, sweet short bow then, that I had already.
Okay.
And gonna fire some shit. 1d6. Okay. Please don't fuck it up. That's
Yay.
a 6! Yeah.
Did you do an AC check?
No, but I want to do an AC check right now. And that's a 17.
Nice, yes, that hits.
Cool. I'm just really excited about killing things. So yeah, 6.
Okay.
Okay, so my damage is 6, so my dexterity modifier is...
So it would be a total of 16?
Wait, let me see
No.
what my dexterity
Your
is.
modifier.
Oh.
Dexterity is under...
Dexterity.
plus 2, so 8.
Okay. And
Sorry.
which one were you attacking?
I was going to attack the rightmost one.
The rightmost one? Okay. So... Cool. Okay, so you...
Just get overexcited and I want to attack things?
Yeah, so you pull out your short bow, take aim at the rightmost baboon, which is nice and close, and didn't seem to be affected at all by the gray lady, same as you. And you're just kind of like, I don't know, everybody else seems freaked out except for this one, so I'm just gonna take aim, shoot, and you shoot it right through the shoulder.
Ooh.
And now it seems like it wouldn't be able to fly back up to where it came from in front of the ceiling.
don't say
So it's
anything.
definitely looking a little bit messed up
Cool.
from that very powerful arrow.
I have to keep track of my arrows, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please
You're not
do.
Hawkeye.
I want to be
You are not Hawkeye.
Hey, bird.
Mental
And
No.
I killed 6 of them. You're welcome.
Hold on, I gotta go. Well, can't you just go pick up all your arrows? No, that's like not sanitary.
Alright, I'm down to 19.
She's
now.
killing things. Do we care about sanitation?
No.
Probably not.
Heck, if we can poison it at the same time, do it.
Okay, now it is the bats, the baboons' turns.
Wounds.
All right. Okay, so the first one is going to turn towards. Well, how far away? I'm trying to figure out how close you were.
I'm, like, really close to it, because if we were all within 10 feet of Corby Jane, I'm within 5 feet of
Yeah,
it.
because you also would have had to back up from Corby Jane.
I was in front of her, so
You went.
Yeah, but I'm
probably-
saying
Yeah.
that like if you
She
were
can't go
also
closer.
frightened.
She can't go
I-
closer.
I
She just have to
moved-
go away.
so like I moved closer to the baboon, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying okay. Yeah, okay.
You're
Like
farther-
I'm like I could probably reach out and touch one or two
Do I need to
of
make
them.
a little quick?
No, it's fine. No, I was just confused because it says that when you're frightened, you have
Baboons.
to. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. You just can't move
1,
closer.
2,
Yeah.
3, and then me way the fuck over here. Okay, so just to show you all guys, we're all on the same page. These 4 are the baboons. We were in a line like this. I was the green one. You want to see this too?
I'm fine. I'm
So
far
you're
behind.
here, you're yellow,
Yeah.
you're here, you're this one, I'm this one. You went. Cool, that works.
You need to use that
you
one
went
later.
and attacked. So you went and attacked.
I attacked the one on the left.
So you went to this one.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So then I went this way.
And then Oberyn
You attacked
attacked
the
the one on the right.
So you went there.
Well, I didn't
No,
go
he
anywhere.
did.
I just
He
shot.
did. He did a ranged attack.
Okay, so then we're about there.
In which
Did you move forward when you cast your spell?
No, I'm
Cool,
just
so we'll be back
standing
here.
there.
So we'll be
and
back
doing
here.
my work at the
So
moment.
we're still in the.
So that's where we're at
storage
right now.
area. Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna
Okay.
make us
I'll control
figures
this.
eventually.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Cool, so that's
It's
where
gonna
we're
be
at
simple,
right
but I'll
now.
make us
Yeah.
figures.
I'm this green guy way up here.
Cool.
Okay. So, cool. Now I know what's going on.
Now we all have an idea
We're
what's going on.
learning. Happy episode. Whatever we're on now. We're
Okay.
learning.
Let's maybe control some
So,
dice people.
6.
Oh.
okay, I have disadvantage. Not that that fucking matters. Okay.
Yeah.
An 8 does not beat your AC.
No.
So it's like the baboon is still like reeling from the image that popped into its head, and goes to try and attack you, but just completely misses. It just kind of like is next. It's just there. It did nothing.
Is it in front of me or is it behind me?
It's behind you.
This is important because my line of sight of Corby Jane is important.
It just kind of screeches at you to like get your location. It's like
It echolocates.
That's a dolphin.
Oh, the cat He just jumped in a box.
In case you didn't know, our sweet,
Okay.
sweet baby angel just jumped in a box.
the one in the back is going to go also for you. It rolled a 15.
Ooh.
That does not hit me.
Okay.
My armor class is
armor class?
19.
Shit. Okay.
Is that literally possible?
Yeah, because I'm at second level I was able to take a specialty and it added +1 to my AC.
Shit.
You're getting
Better
swarmed though.
Yeah, I am.
So it's a good thing you got 19.
That's why I'm staying in the back.
And then the one,
This one.
that one has disadvantage. It got the fucking critical 1.
Wow.
Heck yeah!
So, on its disadvantage roll, so it tries to go, well, it can't go for Corby
Towards
Jane.
Corby Jane.
It can't go towards Corby Jane willingly.
No, 'cause it's
So it literally cannot attack anyone but you.
Cool. So it
also
how
goes
far
that way.
does it move? Like, is it on?
It like literally doesn't do anything because it got a critical 1.
So it sort of goes. "Roar!"
Yeah, it kind of like yells, but it's like a really sad. It's kind of like yeah.
Yeah, because
so
it doesn't
recreate
know that
that
Megan is
sound.
behind them, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
no,
she
I
was
snuck
super
Yeah, 'cause she
stealthy.
snuck past
I
them, so
snuck.
like
I'm
it has no idea because it didn't have a reason to turn around yet.
Yeah.
And then the last one that has like a fucking arrow in its shoulder.
It has to go towards me because Oberyn is behind Corby Jane.
Yeah,
This is
and that rolled a
staying
10.
up back.
So
it sort of goes,
It is going to go towards you because
How far do you want it to go
about
towards me?
actually no, that one will go towards Corby Jane because it does not have.
Oh,
the
it's not
fucking
frightened.
frightened.
Scared.
Yeah.
That one's not scared.
How-
Corby
how-
Jane, what's your AC?
What is that?
15.
Okay, it doesn't hit, so it goes towards you. But the arrow in its shoulder causes it to stumble as it like spreads its wings to try and like jump and bite at you with its fangs going. Its wing convulses from the arrow in its shoulder, and it completely misses and falls to the floor next to you. And now it is back to Kevlin's turn.
Cool. I'm just gonna ask you to make an executive decision.
Cool.
Do I have disadvantage on this roll no matter which one I attack right now? Because technically one of them is in my line of sight for Corby Jane, one of them is not, but, like, if you want me to have disadvantage, I will take the disadvantage and not, like, fight you on that.
You can try to, like, close your eyes and swing, but I'll give you heavy disadvantage anyway.
Like, okay,
So
yeah, I'll just assume no matter where I attack,
say
Corby
just take
Jane's
the
out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah, I'd
Cool.
say just take the disadvantage.
Okay, I'm going to attack the one that, did not run behind me.
Okay.
So we're going for this guy.
It's a 6-sided dice
Yeah.
on the
okay.
board. So disadvantage roll, that was a 5. Wow, that was a nat 20. Disadvantage.
Sorry,
so it was a 9.
that didn't hit.
It was a 9.
Yeah, you swing and you miss.
Ooh,
And
nat
you
20.
go to swing, and that gray lady just keeps like popping into your vision, and you're just like, and you're just kind of like, oh. So
Oh man.
I'm sort of wondering if, like, other things are happening in Aura's head, like, because this, like, fright happened and, like, the trigger response.
Yeah,
Like, I
it's-
think that's
yeah.
what's happening to
no,
her.
there's definitely some lingering images that
Yeah.
go along with this lady's face that you don't want to be thinking about. It is now Corby Jane's turn again.
Okay, I just... I'm gonna try shooting at them with my crossbow.
Okay, which one?
So you're here. You've got these
Okay.
4.
And one of them is
I would
on
not.
the ground, like,
close.
literally unconscious,
Yes,
right?
and you will have disadvantage if you shoot at that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
also,
Which one's the furthest?
this
That
one.
one's
Okay.
back.
Real quick, Aura saw what,
My, like,
Kier was
oh.
trying to do, so she's actually making a lot of noise right now, because she knows she can't be stealthy,
Okay.
Yeah.
and, like, that's just not something she can do in armor.
Yeah.
So she's, like, she's failing, but she's failing very loudly.
Okay.
Oberyn has literally not moved. He is
Yeah.
behind this
Very still. Like I
He's just
see
like-
you. I'm not moving.
He has a 5-foot vantage.
Yeah.
Like, over this.
yeah.
So I'm gonna shoot at this boy because
So you're talking about
this seems risky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't hit me.
No, that's fair.
Please don't hit
If you rolled a crit 1, it would probably go
It would
back.
have hit me. I appreciate that.
I got one.
Oh, thank
That's
God.
really close to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't
If it
know.
was this one, it would have hit you. If it's this one, like
I mean, I also have an armor class of 19,
Yeah.
so.
You're.
Yeah, no, you take aim at the bat boon that, there's 2 bat boons around Aura. You take aim at one of them. It's just, you're aiming, and you just, like, really haven't done this as much as you think you have. And
I got this. Wank.
yeah, you're like, I'm the best. Pull the trigger, and it just, like, hits the ceiling.
All right.
It's that kid in the laser tag arena that's like, I'm hitting everyone, and it's not hitting anyone at all.
Yeah.
That was
So.
me as a kid.
Mystery bitch.
And it's now Megan's turn.
Cool. I'm still way the fuck back there.
And that was turn 8, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this hits turn 9.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass my turn.
Okay.
I'm again be like, please. Like mouthing please, like come this way, like let's fucking leave them. Like if we can get past them, we can just keep
They
going.
can't! Like, 2 of us have stealth.
Oberyn's just like eyeballing, just like
I just want to lay out what you're doing right now.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
No. I just want to lay out what you're
Please.
doing to you because you
Please.
haven't really like looked at the room much.
No.
You walked into a room. Some bat boons fell from the ceiling. You ran behind them.
Got
You're trying
spooked.
to
Got
get them.
spooked.
Yeah, got
Ran past
spooked.
them.
You ran past them. You're trying to get everyone to go past them so that you can like not fight them. There's not much of the room left.
That's fair.
So I don't know where you guys would run to at this point.
I'm just
laying that
she's
picture
just
out for
afraid.
you.
Like, please,
Okay,
please.
she's just afraid.
I'm just laying that picture out
Yeah.
for you, just so you know. You're literally asking your friends to corner themselves.
Eh.
Okay, just letting you know.
Can I? So since there's literally nothing past me, can I just like try and sneak back the other way?
Sure.
I can go 40 feet.
Sure, yeah.
Can I try and like,
Go ahead.
sprint past
Go ahead,
everyone?
try and
Oh, God.
sneak.
Fuck
Yeah,
this.
Go ahead and try and sneak.
Oh,
Stealth.
sweetie.
Disadvantage
That's
if you're
okay.
going towards Corby Jane.
Yeah, you're going to. Oh, wait, yeah, you can't go towards Corby Jane
That's true.
willingly.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand there then.
Okay? Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming. Oh, God,
Can I chuck it? Wait, can I chuck a dagger?
Do you have a dagger?
I have a dagger.
Then
So-
yes. What are you
Cool.
chucking it at?
This one.
Then
one
yes.
The one that
It's
is
not
not
going
near
for
anyone.
Yep. Go ahead.
Cool, I'm gonna chuck a dagger at it. That would be a 10.
That does not hit.
That's fine.
Cool. So you suddenly look behind you,
Realize
that there's like a wall, and there's nowhere for you to go. Look at the baboon that like has its back to you, and you're like, I'm gonna throw a dagger instead of just stabbing it.
I don't want to get
Take
close
the
to this
dagger, throw. The dagger goes past its head and lands in front of it.
thing. Oh, thank God.
Cute.
Throws the dagger.
I'm not. Yeah, just yeets a dagger across the whole dungeon. Hits one of my teammates. I'm like, oh.
You didn't get a 1, so it wasn't
No, thank
that
God.
bad.
It wasn't that bad. No, I just threw a dagger and I was like, oops.
Okay,
And I'm just gonna kind of just sit quietly in the corner.
it's now
like,
Hillary's turn.
Okay. I would know if I had a bonus action, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I don't have. I'm like, do I have one? No. Okay. I'm gonna use the short bow again because that seems like the safest thing. I'm very quiet right now. I don't want them to get me. So let's do this. I'm aiming.
You're here. There's
I'm right
one
there.
right past, and then there's another one over here.
Let's
So you theoretically could hit either one of them without hitting Tree Bitch.
True, but I'm gonna aim for this bad boy.
Okay,
It's
the one
closest to
that's
tree
right
bitch.
I'm gonna duck.
Oh, what is that? Did that go? That's a 15.
Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
Matter.
Okay.
I don't think
Plus
you
whatever.
can.
I can't duck.
I don't know if you can duck or not.
You're so
It
tall.
doesn't
I
actually
really
matter.
hope you can duck.
Like, I actually have a thing in my monk where I have to take a separate motion to dodge another
Oh,
action.
fuck.
Yeah, like, I can't. I literally am just like, I'm in the fight.
And that would have been +4 for attack bonus, I think. But I've got a whatever it hits, so we're good.
Yeah, it hit.
I'm still learning. 1d6. That's a 2, my dudes. I don't think that's plus anything.
For what?
For it's a short bow. My strike is
No,
2
plus
damage.
dex.
plus dex.
Yes, it's
Oh.
arranged.
I'm learning. Thank you for reminding me. My dexterity is +2, so 4.
Okay. So you Oh my god, which one
So
is
she went after
Oh, I
this
know which one
next
that is.
to Tree Bitch.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
not frightened.
You
My name's Tree Bitch.
what?
Sorry,
not
I was
her
just
name,
describing
Heather.
that. She
Oh,
went
yeah.
after this one that's next to Tree Bitch, but is not frightened.
Yeah. So you take your bow and arrow and you aim down over Tree Bitch's head.
My sweet small tree bitch.
Tree Bitch kind of is like Tree Bitch kind of looks back and is like kind of like makes like a careful, you might hit me
I'm
motion.
very tall.
Like careful. And you aim and you hit it and you hit it in its other shoulder from the back.
Nice.
And it lets out a screech and it's very bloodied now.
Suck my dick.
Yes.
And that was turn 10, so we're no longer frightened.
Yes, no longer frightened.
Oof.
So, disadvantages are gone.
Oh, fuck. I gotta keep track of that.
My next turn is going to be
And it is now the bats' turns. So,
This one.
yes, that one goes first.
Yes.
And it's going to go for Aura.
Obviously. You were right there.
Yes.
It rolled a 4.
Nope.
So, it goes for you and it bites down on your shield and it just kind of like gnaws at your shield.
And I'm just sort of looking at it like, uh-huh.
But it does nothing. And then the one on your other side rolls a 4 also.
Wow. They're both just gnashing at your shield.
And this one also goes at your shield, I guess. Yeah, sure. They both go for your shield, and they're just like, you just got 2 baboons just kind of like hanging on your shield, gnawing at it.
Which
so.
in and of itself is really terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Hilarious, but like, oh my god, you're so close to eating me.
Yep. This is why she has a shield.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then this guy back here, that's closest to Kier technically.
Has no idea. That
I know, yeah. He is going to go towards the sound of the dagger.
Nice.
And then because of that, he's going to go all the way towards Tree Bitch.
But he is frightened.
That's
not
not a thing
anymore.
anymore. And he rolled a 16, so I know that beats your AC. And he's going to bite you.
Ooh.
And this is the first time I've been able to fucking hurt someone. Jesus Christ. And so he's going to... What the fuck?
Don't hurt yourself, my dear.
Ah! It's fine, I'm just dropping
Okay.
my DM book.
Sneaky, sneaky.
So he is going to roll. That is a 2 piercing damage. So he jumps on you and he bites down on your arm.
Cool.
God.
Now I have 10.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. Well,
Such as the way
she's
of the
being
dice.
so quiet. I can't attack her.
Yeah.
And you're in front of the other one.
I'm the other one.
Is it my turn now?
Nope, there's still one more. The one on the ground is very, very bloodied.
Yes.
It's going to try, but it's not great. I'm gonna give it like a really hard disadvantage though, because
It's sad.
yeah, it rolled a 3. It tries to get up, but its shoulders have 2 arrows through it. It just
welcome.
it gives back out. That baboon's on the ground. So
Okay.
Yes, now we're back to Kevlin.
Okay, cool. I'm going to attack one of them that's attacking my shield.
Okay.
Because 2 of them are gnawing.
Yeah, 2 of them are gnawing, so I'm gonna try stabbing one of them. I've sort of shaken it off a little bit, still a little winded.
Keep watching.
Nat 20! Aura is coming out of this episode she's having, and she's just swinging wildly.
Okay, go ahead and roll for damage, my dude.
So what
You
is
get
it?
double damage because it's not 20.
It's a double
Nat
damage?
20 is double damage, dude.
Cool, I'm attacking the one that's in my line of sight.
Cool.
Jane.
Yes. Awesome.
Is this the first time taking out your dice?
No, I just keep putting them back.
Okay, I was like, oh, wait a second.
Hold on, there's lit.
So that's 14, 15, 16, 17 damage.
Hell
Shit,
yeah!
Okay, so let me paint a picture of what happens right now.
Yeah!
So you've got 2 baboons hanging off of your shield, and you just let out this roar because you're finally out of this weird funk that you've been in, and you just you take it, you slam the shield down so you've got both of them pinned. You take your sword and you just chop the head off one of them.
Yes!
Okay,
He's
Oberyn may not
dead.
be making a sound, but his mouth is just
Yeah,
And the other one is just letting out this screech because it's just fucking pinned down now. Yeah.
Yeah, Kier's, both my arms just went in the air, so excited, but I'm not making a sound.
jaw dropping.
That was amazing!
This is the second time she's landed a hit this entire camp
I'm
thing.
proud of you, sweetie.
All right, Corby Jane, it's your turn.
Can I use my dagger on the one that went after me?
Yeah,
got
it's
two right
still
now.
on
Okay.
you. It's got its teeth in your
Okay,
arm.
cool,
That bad boy
great.
and then bloodied boy. So you want?
Alright.
Do you want to attack the one that's
The one that
healthier?
literally is
holding
on
onto you.
me.
Oh,
The one that's
okay.
holding
Yeah.
you should be attacking.
The one that literally has its teeth in me.
I mean, that could be a good thing.
No.
18.
Yes, that
Yeah.
definitely
Do I add
hits.
anything to it, or is that it?
Nope,
Yes,
that's it.
you
I mean,
would-
you
you
could,
would
but that
add-
definitely hits.
yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Baby.
18, and then roll for damage.
Yes. Go ahead and roll. What's a dagger? Is that
4.
that's a 4? Okay, go ahead and roll a d4.
Okay.
It's the triangle one.
Just kidding. You said I was gonna use that one.
Okay, we'll put you back in a minute.
Okay.
2.
2,
You also
and
get
then
one
it's
plus
plus your
2 piercing, so
strength.
4.
No, because sometimes weapons themselves have
Okay.
pluses. So
Yeah,
daggers
my-
do have
My
plus
dagger is
2.
a 1d4 plus 2 piercing.
Yeah.
So.
That's
so
right.
What's that, math?
So that's
4.
No, my
that's
plus
minus
4.
yeah, that's
Four?
plus
Okay.
4.
The,
So okay, so this baboon is hanging on to you, and you just you just whip a dagger out from underneath your cloak, and you just stab it right in the eyeball,
yeah.
and it just it rears back and lets go of your arm, and you're now free from it, and it's just it grasps at its eye, and it's screaming,
I thought they didn't have eyes.
or not its eye. Oh yeah, fuck.
That's true,
Sorry,
they're right.
not its eye.
Isn't it sight?
It's where its eye would
Yeah, where its
be.
eye would be. You stab it where its eye
still
would be.
technically have eyes.
But these are abominations.
Yeah, these are weird abominations. Yeah, it's ugh. Yeah,
Okay.
that area.
It's just gross.
But yes, okay. Megan,
Okay, cool.
What are you doing now?
I am going to...
you gonna join the fight again?
I'm going to because my dagger's on the ground. I think if you're going to allow this, I want to do a run, grab my dagger, and then hit this guy.
Yes.
Cool.
Is that that's the really bloody one?
Yeah.
That's the really,
Yeah, I'm going for the really bloody
That's
one.
that doubled.
Yeah, that's the double.
Arrowed.
That's the double arrow.
Oh, that went way too far. That's okay.
That's a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Fuck yeah, guys!
Wow, getting some good rolls all of a sudden.
We're ready to fight as a D4, sorry. That's a 6!
Nice. Yeah. Okay. So you just like sudden like same. You like suddenly like don't have this like gray lady going on in your head, and like suddenly like shit like that like haunting memories aren't like going on anymore, and so you just like push off, run. You do like a really sick like roll, grab the dagger, run, and just like jump and like stab the baboon through the back.
Fuck yeah!
And it's just it's dead. It's
That's
gone.
some monk shit right
Yeah.
there! Hell yeah!
So that is 2 baboons down.
Yeah!
Hillary.
Guess whose motherfucking turn it is to fucking aim an arrow at this motherfucker's head. Motherfucker.
Once again, over
don't
tree
hit tree
bitch.
bitch. She's very
I know
tall.
she's very tall. My sweet angel, I love you, and I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay, my baby?
I like that we've all been like, yes, you're very
a
tall.
10.
I think Aura might be the only one who's like,
No,
Why are we
she's
doing
not.
this goof?
she's
Yeah.
short.
I don't get this goof.
Yeah, Aura's the only one that's like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Are
I
you
rolled
okay?
a 10, 2, so 14.
Yeah, you should write that down as your attack bonus.
I got it right here, so.
Oh,
Yes,
then yeah, that's
Okay,
it.
so 14.
You're gonna
Okay.
use your short bow.
Okay,
Yeah.
14.
Yeah. That's
And
why
then-
I was confused. I was like, I could have sworn it was the attack bonus that she uses.
Yeah, and
Okay,
that's
so my
what
attack bonus
that's
is
what
yeah,
an attack bonus
That's why I was
is.
confused.
So my
I was
attack
like,
bonus is if it hits, and then I have.
And then
the
you have
damage.
your
Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
And then damage
So-
is plus dexterity, correct?
So yes, that hits with the attack bonus.
14.
So 14
okay,
hits.
bless.
Yes.
And then I do 1d6 of damage. No, did it?
You're really like chucking these guys.
That's a 5.
Okay, plus.
Plus dexterity, which
Modifier.
my dexterity modifier is plus 2, so 7.
Okay. And you're
face.
aiming for
I'm
that
looking
one.
for that boy, right in front of my sweet baby.
Cool.
My sweet baby angel.
All right.
My tall angel. Very, very tall.
All right. So you take aim at the one that just got stabbed in where the eye hole would be, and you just kind of shoot it, and it goes into its side, and it's just got like it's a pretty clean shot.
I mean, it's close.
Yeah. It gets like it goes through, and it's just got like fucking hole going through it.
Good. It
And it's
deserves
just
it.
like and it's like got blood just like coming out both sides, but it's still there, but it's bloody.
This is what you get for attacking my tree bitch.
So it's got like it's not looking good, and it's letting out this horrible like screeching.
Alas.
Yeah.
So it is now the bat's turn. So that guy by Aura rolled a fucking 11. It's also still pinned, so it like takes like it tries to bite at you, but nothing happens, and I think it like knows its fate at seal.
Yeah, no, Aura's really mad right now.
Yeah, and then the one that just got shot just rolled a 17. So
Damn.
in like its rage of like being almost dead, it's actually going to vault over Tree Bitch and onto Oberon.
Does it know I'm there?
Yeah,
I've been
Yeah.
silent!
Yeah,
It
no,
screamed.
yeah,
it knows you're there.
Yeah, it's screamed and it
Echolocation.
Fuck me.
It knows where the pain is coming from.
The pain.
Yeah. So it just like vaults over, and it just like you just see this like horrible like gnashing like bloody creature come at your face.
What was it?
What?
You said it rolled a 17?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
It hits.
Yeah, it hits me.
And that is a 3 piercing damage, and it's gonna bite into your shoulder.
Bites into my shoulder.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit.
So it lashes onto you.
Okay.
It covers the hickey
Make
mark
sure you
from the
keep
night
your,
before.
No, my max is right here,
Written
so
down.
I've got current hit points are right here. So I'm at okay. We're good. We're
Make
good.
sure you have your max
We're
written
good.
down
We're
so you
good.
don't keep
We're good.
erasing it.
We're okay.
What's your max? 4.
Oh no.
What do you mean your max is a 4? I
That's
don't
the
know.
only time that Oberon has made noise this whole time, and he's just calling it a fucking piece of shit.
Yep. Okay. And we are back to Aura.
Cool. Do I have advantage on this? Because it's pinned.
Yes.
Ooh.
Cool. So she's gonna like try and hurt this thing she is pinned. Yeah. I'm glad I have advantage.
Was that a 1?
Yes, it was. Okay, it says 12.
That works because it's a
Yeah.
matched AC.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's a 12. So God, this dice, it gives me a nat 20 and then it gives me a crit 1.
You're so lucky.
7.
Okay. Yeah, so this is longsword, or are you like doing something with your shield?
No.
Okay.
Actually, I'm pressing down on its windpipe right now.
Ooh.
Like,
are you doing like a bashing motion?
yeah, like I'm like gonna lift my shield up and like bash it.
Okay, so this is bludgeoning damage. So yeah, you kind of like lift up a little bit, and the dead one is still there, by the way. So you kind of like lift up and like boom down on it, and it like lets out a little like it's just like it's getting smashed. Like it's you like hear some like cracking noises from inside of it. And the dead one with its like head a little bit away from its body, like kind of like lets out a couple extra spurts because you just pushed down on its body.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So
I'm proud of you.
you still got it pinned,
Holy shit.
but it's not dead. But yeah, you still got it pinned. And Corby Jane.
I'm kind of worried I'll miss. I'm gonna take my
He has to jump very
I
high.
mean,
I'm gonna
you're really
take
tall. You could make it.
Take the risk.
4 feet of
She's not worried she'll miss. I'm worried she'll miss. I'm gonna take my quarterstaff and just kind of like up at the one on Oberon.
Okay, how long is your quarterstaff?
I don't know.
They're
how
not long.
is the
Because it can't be
quarterstaff?
longer
Yeah.
than you.
She jumps a foot in the air and hits.
I'm pretty sure a quarterstaff is about 4 feet.
Yeah, it's about like
It's but it
Yeah.
Okay, if you're
But-
4 feet and it's... Okay, hold on. You're 4 feet, it's 4 feet.
And it's
It can
hanging
reach
on his
8
shoulder.
feet.
It's on my shoulder.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think you can kind of...
at the very least I can like try and
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
just give
Go
it a
ahead.
spank. Oberon would love that. You're welcome.
That's
7, and then you add,
It's 1d8.
No,
so
we're
it's
adding
strength.
that.
So it's, 9.
That doesn't hit.
She
Yeah.
misses.
So you so
Maybe
you
you
go
tried.
you go to swing with your quarterstaff, but it's just
like,
too
lose
far
balance.
away. So you go and you just kind of like hit Oberon side instead.
I'm bleeding.
Not hard enough to like hurt you, just kind of just like.
We're all bleeding here!
I am a pretty boy.
All right, Megan. What do you
Okay,
need to do?
so they are about 5 feet.
Okay.
So your quarterstaff's huge.
It's a small quarterstaff for her. Like.
No,
But
it's
she's giant.
I googled it. It's generally about 5 feet.
Okay.
Her quarterstaff's a foot taller than she is.
Is it or is it your height?
No, it's appropriately sized. for
Okay.
my
So, yeah,
stature.
so
It's
you're
a very
giant
tall.
quarterstaff.
It's a very
It is
tall
It is for
quarterstaff.
medium creatures at about 5 feet, so I think we can allow a
Yeah.
4 foot for
Yeah.
smaller.
It's an appropriate-
medium.
It's a small quarterstaff for a very tall.
It's super tall.
Wow.
It's appropriately sized.
Okay, you're working. It's my turn.
Yeah, for her.
Okay, I gotta. Listen.
Gosh, tree bitch being here is my favorite thing ever.
I love you, sweet angel.
So I know, obviously, I just watched Tree Bitch not hit it with a quarterstaff, but me
Taller.
being a taller being, even though you're very, very tall,
I'll just like, yes,
do
you're tall.
the same
Yeah.
thing.
Go ahead.
Don't hit me.
I'm gonna try my best.
Okay.
But if I hit over and like Kier's not gonna
Oh,
win,
you fucking bitch.
I already punched you, so
Fuck you.
that'd be a 12.
That hits.
Cool. Even with whatever bonuses I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Perfect,
hits.
it's 12.
12 hits, no matter what.
Great.
Oh, so you have like a fucking
Well, we
minus.
can't all
No,
be
it's not.
tieflings.
That's gonna be a 4.
They're a teeth.
No, sorry.
No,
Yeah,
actually,
4
all
bludgeoning
of the
damage.
books I've read say
Is
that
it
it's pronounced tiefling.
Seriously? Fuck, I've been wrong this whole time.
I don't
So
care.
What is it?
Is it a tiefling or a tiefling?
That's
Is it a
a
gift or a
tree
shit?
bitch that.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Later, she's saving my ass.
Can we have this conversation after the battle?
I hit
Okay.
him. I got 4 bludgeoning damage.
4 bludgeoning damage. Okay, this is the one
I'm hitting
on.
the one on Oberon.
Okay.
Oberon's eyes just go wide as there is.
As I'm about to like,
I'm like, oh shit, she's gonna fucking hit
Okay,
me.
so Oberon, who just got whacked by a little elf girl on the side with a quarterstaff, now sees
coming.
a 6-foot-tall tiefling
Who's already punched him.
yeah.
He's already punched him earlier, and he's got like a little bruise on his jaw to show for it. Come at him with a quarterstaff, just like come at him, and he's just like, oh no! And she just like comes and fucking like wails, and he just hears like a fucking crack, and it just like and it gives like a little like, and it like falls. It falls off of Oberon to the ground, and it's dead.
Perfect.
Okay, wide eyes. I blow you a kiss. Just don't care. Already done.
That's a free action. I said don't in the middle of the fight.
All right,
In the middle of a kiss.
and that
In the
means
middle of
that
the
it
kiss,
is.
I said don't.
That means that it is now Hillary's turn, and the only
one
Bat
else.
Boon alive is the one that Aura has pinned.
You've got it pinned?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to do a fucking headshot, because I may be wounded, but I still got that short bow in my
Yeah.
hand, and I want to fucking... 17!
Yeah!
Okay. I swear to God, if this is
do.
a 1 on damage, I'm going to fucking punch it in the fucking tit. That'd be 2
Nice,
plus
that's it.
my dexterity,
No.
which is 2, so that's a 4!
Okay. So, you go ahead and, you just watched this Bat Boon fall to the ground dead. You look up and see, like, a beheaded Bat Boon and, like, another one pinned underneath Aura's shield, and you're like, well, and, like, take aim and just shoot at it, and you shoot it, and you kind of shoot it, like, through the shoulder, so, like, it just, like, and it kind of, like, gurgles, and it, like, because you said 4?
Yeah, those are
Right?
4.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and it's, like, super fucking bloody.
Good!
Ooh,
And it's the bat's turn.
this dying creature.
You're fucking dead.
Wow, I rolled a nat 20.
Oh! That gets me. That's the only thing that'll get me.
Whew. Sorry, Aura.
No, you're good. You're good.
So, wow, I didn't expect that, like, at all. It, like, in its moment of weakness as it, like, is about to, like, get killed, like, pushes against your shield and, like, grabs it and, like, pulls you down towards it and, like, bites down.
So did I do like a flip? Like it pulled me down? Like
No, like, it's, like, now,
Maybe not pulling
like,
it.
instead of you, it's just, like, it, like, pulled you
okay,
down.
is
So
it
it's,
biting
like,
an arm?
It's biting onto, like, the only, like, exposed
Okay.
area it can get to,
Okay.
which is, like, your neck area.
Cool.
Yeah.
Juncture
So-
of neck. How much
it gets
damage am
double
I
damage.
taking?
Yeah, it does get double damage.
That's
So
a nat
that's
20.
going to be, 6 damage.
Cool, that's fine. What's
Oh,
21 minus 6?
What the fuck is it, 21?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Why are you so high?
That's
15.
15. Cool. Okay, cool. Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Cool. Dear dice.
Comic foe.
Cut that bitch up.
Yeah, so that's like a 24.
Yeah, you beat it.
With my long sword, I just, like... Describe what I do, Amy. With
Do
the
it.
20.
Okay.
Oh, wait, let me... I do have to roll damage. I do
want
have
this
to roll
good
damage.
story. I want to know.
Cool, that's a 5, 8.
Paint us a picture.
Okay, do you want it to be bloody? Or
Yes,
do you
no,
want
like,
it to be like...
Aura is, like, she's in a frenzy right now. Like, this isn't pretty.
I would like to rage.
Berserker?
I would like to rage, please. Okay. Let's see. So this thing is like biting into your neck. So you like, and you kind of have like your shield between both of you. So,
Yes.
so you let go of the shield because it's not doing
Yeah.
anything at this point. I hope this isn't too much because
Do
it's what
it,
I'm
do it,
going with.
do it!
And in your moment of fucking just like, your like ethereal, like ethereal, whatever the fuck, ethereal strength, you just like take its shoulder, take its chin, and you just like just muscle it up, and it just like comes apart. It's fucking, it's now also beheaded.
Oh my god!
Yes!
And it's dead.
Hey
Hey everyone, it's your Dungeon Master, Amy here. Welcome to episode 5 of Critical Misses. We're really getting into it. This was a fun episode, lots of battles, lots of homebrew monsters that I was so excited about. I also had a lot of fun with that enchanted door bit. I was really looking forward to the girls finding that, so I was glad that they did. You know how things go. D&D. But, yeah, so, I don't really have many updates for this one other than, we're really getting into, phase anatomy. That's what this section is called, phase anatomy. All of the girls, groaned really hard at me when I told them that that's what I was thinking of naming it, so that's of course what I chose out of all the options that I was thinking of, so woo. But yeah, so but if you guys have any cool character suggestions for things that you'd want to see coming up, feel free to send them to me. I'm always looking for cool D&D suggestions, and maybe you'll see one of your suggestions pop up, who knows. But yeah, and look forward to more phase anatomy coming up soon. And don't forget to subscribe to us over on Spotify and iTunes. Maybe leave us a review. We're really excited to be on both of those networks now. And of course, we are on Libsyn still, so don't forget to check us out over there. And yeah, so and keep an eye out. We got more really cool art. We've got a fun scene coming up in the next episode that I'm really pumped about. It's one of my favorite things that's happened so far, although I'm sure there will be many more fun moments to come, and we've got some fun art coming out for that. So yeah, see you guys soon. Bye bye.